All right, so been a minute since I actually posted any footage of me doing any work on this bike. In fact, most of the stuff I've done on this bike I have not filmed, only because I feel dumb when I record myself do things wrong over and over and over again until I finally get it. So I figured, why not just show you the finished product? Maybe I'll show you some footage here in a little bit. Anyway, it's been an interesting build, but I think it's turned out pretty well. So why don't we get into all the things that I've done in terms of repair and go from there. Let's start with the front. As many of you saw, the front was really mashed up, especially the rim, so brand new rim. I actually ended up purchasing new rotors and new rotor bolts because I didn't trust the old ones. Got a new slider because the last one was all messed up. Really didn't have to do much with the brakes or the pads. They were still in good condition. Moving on to just basically the plastics. All the plastics are new. Everything's new. Windscreen, everything just came as a plastic set. Plastics came out looking really well. No issues there. One of the biggest issues with this bike was this right here. Okay, this magneto cover, stator cover, was cracked. I was worried there might be some bent shafts or anything like that in there. It turns out there wasn't, thankfully. But this was a pain in the butt to get on and get matched with the clutch lever cable. That was a pain in the butt. So I had to get a new clutch lever cable, and it just took a long time to finally get that situated. I don't know if you can see it all the way back there, situated where it was actually pulling and letting me shift through with a good pull on it. So brand new lever, brand new cable there. I did order some carbon fiber. I got gypped a little bit with carbon fiber here. You can see that some of these don't match up. So I can use the came with the plastic kit, but this isn't even real carbon fiber. It's just carbon fiber look-alike. This is carbon fiber and this is carbon fiber, and those are two new things. I did change the sprockets and the chain. I went from a 520 to 525. Just kind of based on recommendations. The whole tail was missing based on the previous damage to the bike. There was no tail here. Luckily the subframe was in good condition, so I could just add a brand new tail. So I went through TST Industries, got myself a brand new tail, which is really great. New rubber back and front, so I went with some Diablo Rossos 3s. I don't know what it is about these Rosso 3s, but I just like them. So anyway, I got some of those, cleaned it up a bit. I did get a brand new exhaust system. However, it looks pretty cheap. Really what I needed was the slip-on, which is exactly like the old slip-on, just a different color. So, and it worked perfectly with the existing exhaust and looked better. Cleaned this up because the last one was all kind of mashed up, which is good. Nothing with the clutch pack. It shifts through really well. Timing cover, you saw I had one on the stator cover. I have one on the timing covers. You know, I wasn't trying to get red, but when I had ordered these, I thought I was ordering black, but I think the red and the red, white, and blue kind of go pretty well with each other. I had to get two new handlebars on both sides. I didn't realize that this one was bent down. I knew this one was bent down, but I ended up having to get two new handlebars and a new grip on this side. And I found a existing grip on this side, new bar end sliders. I kept the existing levers, so there's a little bit of scratching on the end there. And the coolest thing, I was able to save the headlights because I can buy some basic headlights, but I love these headlights that have the halo ring around them. I think it looks better, it makes the bike look more sporty, and I really like that. That's on there. I did get a new air filter, put a new air filter in. Like I said, new plastic set, new gas cap, gas lid. What else have I done with this bike? There's a lot. This, like I said, was probably the biggest one. So I think between all the other bikes I've been kind of working on, that's the gist of it. That's probably the majority of everything that I've done with this bike. You know, there's a few other tidying up things that I could do probably to get it done. Oh, a lithium ion battery. So I went with lithium on this, which is extremely lightweight. The first one I've ever put a lithium ion on, but I like how lightweight it is. So I probably, I don't know, dropped maybe, with everything I've done with this bike, maybe dropped a pound, maybe. But you know, I have taken it on the road a few times, and I'll get some footage of that here in a little bit, but it runs, I would say, well. I'm going to probably get in here, the last few things, I'm going to get in here and actually change the spark plugs out. I might even change the coil packs. just because I don't know what condition those are in, and I think it should be best if I changed them out. But other than that, it's a beauty, and you know, what can I say? Done really well. Oh, don't forget the sliders that I added. Oh my goodness, most crucial, important piece. Just kidding, no, it's stupid, but you know, got to protect your stuff. So I think that's good. Oh my gosh, how can I forget this other stuff? So yes, I did this, and then I also did the delete sets. So you know, way back up in here, kind of under the gas tank, and then up front, there are exhaust valves that kind of restrict a little bit in terms of you know, what your output can be. And so they're the servo motor delete kits. So there's a back one and there's a front one. I don't know if I still have one up here or not. And all my spare parts. Yes, here we go. Servo motor. Looks like that. So I went through, I think it was Woodcraft has 2 of those, and I got 2 of those. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I'll see if I can find some plugs for these just to sharpen it up and actually get it connected. I'm maybe a little touch work on the tank, some little nicks there. Other than that, you know, it's just a matter of getting her registered and she's ready to rock and roll, and then she's up for sale. So there you go, folks. That's me in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.